Raiganj, a big village, is 3 kilometers from Palampur. It means कि nearby the Palampur, different villages are also situated at the distance of nearby 3 kilometers. A different village is also situated near Palampur. That village name is Raiganj. And all weather roads connected the village to Raiganj and further on to nearest small towns of Shahpur. With the help of the roads, Palampur is connected with other villages also. It means many villages are situated nearby the Palampur in different directions, and because of the fine roads, good roads, all the villages are interconnected to each other. Are you comfortable in English conversation, or you are needed English Hindi both?
Comfortable है.
Okay. Many kinds of transport are visible on the road starting from bullock cart. अब यहाँ बेटा 1 mark question is situated. Just I am giving you the internals also at the time of the explanation. कि which type of the transportation system was available in the village Palampur. So transportation system was available like bullock carts, tongas, buggies, wooden cart drawn by buffaloes loaded with jaggery gur. Another name of jaggery is gur because Palampur may special farming was there related to the sugar cane, and then after they supply the sugar cane into the sugar mills and they produce the gur and sugar also, and other commodities to motor vehicles like motorcycle, jeep, tractors and trucks. It means production, any type of the production are also possible because of some farming, and the transportation facilities were also available. Complete conclusion of this paragraph, we are discussing about the village of Palampur. Nearby the Palampur, many villages are interconnected with the Palampur with the good roads. And then after, many type of the transportation system are also available near in the Palampur, just like a bullock carts, tongas, buggies, etc. This village has about 450 families belonging to several different castes. In the village Palampur, 450 families are live together, and out of the 450 families, 80 families are belongs to a upper caste. It means high caste, and they are having the majority of land in the village. हमेशा ध्यान रखिए बेटा, जो हायर कास्ट के हैं और richest to richest कैंडिडेट हैं, they are having a own society. ठीक है, ओन कॉलोनी, वो एक साथ एक ग्रुप में रहते हैं, एक यूनाइटेड होकर कैंडिडेट्स रहते हैं. तो इन अ विलेज पालमपुर 450 families are situated there, but out of the 450 families they are distributing in a small groups. They are distributed 80% upper caste families, and their houses, some of them quite large, are made of bricks. It means they are having the pakka house. 80 upper caste families are having a pakka house and big houses also. The SC, STs, OBCs, Dalit comprise 1/3 of the population and live in the one corner of the village because they are having a low society. They are belongs to a low society. They are belongs to the scheduled caste. Untouchable candidates, just like. That's why they are living at a corner of in a village, and in much smaller houses, some of which are of mud and straw. They are having a kacha house because they are not belongs to a richest family. They are not having any type of the land. They are not having any type of the good work. That's why, and they are not having a good society, and that's why they are living at a separate portion into a corner of a village. Most of the houses have electric connection. It means here we are discussing about the facilities which are situated in the village Palampur. In a village Palampur, transportation system facilities are available. Then electric connections are available. Electricity powers all the tube wells in the field and is used in various types of small business. With the help of the electricity, we are very comfortable. It means the Palampur candidates are very comfortable because they use the electricity in their businesses and some other productions also. Palampur has 2 primary schools and 1 high school. There is a primary health center run by the government and one private dispensary where the sick are treated. It's a features, it's a qualities of the village Palampur. One question you are having, which type of the facilities are available in the village Palampur. So firstly, we are having the transportation system in the village Palampur. We are having the Pakka houses in the village Palampur. We are having the electricity in the village Palampur. We are having the 2 primary and 1 high school. And last point, we are having the health centers also. One is situated in a village Palampur, one is related to the government and one is related to the private doctor. The description above shows that Palampur has fairly well-developed system of road transport, electricity, irrigation, school and healthcare. It's a conclusion of all the paragraphs. Compare these facilities with those in your nearby village. I have one question for you. You are free to compare a village Palampur, or if you are having any type of the village nearby your house or the area. Till here everything is clear, Dev?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, any question you want to ask?
No, sir.
The story of Palampur, an imaginary village. Imaginary village, it means this type of the village is not situated anywhere. It's a story village. It's a created by own. Okay, because we want to show the features of the village and we want to discuss the important points related to the village. That's why just imagine a village and we give the name of that. Will take us through the different type of production activities in the village. In village across India, farming is the main production activity. One more question you are having, right? The main productive activity. The farming is the main production activity in the villages. The other production activities referred to as non-farm activities included small factoring, transport, shopkeeping, etc. One more question is situated here. Write the another activities which are situated in a village Palampur. Okay, few candidates were busy in the agriculture and few candidates were busy in the activities of small manufacturing, transport, shopkeeping, etc. So many internal questions we are having. So please note down at the time of the explanation if you are needed. If you feel the questions are important for you, so please underline or note down the question answers. We shall take a look at both these types of activities after learning a few general things about production. On the next page, we will discuss how many things are needed for the purpose of production. It's a topic of the aim of production is to produce that goods and services that we want. There are 4 requirements of production of goods and services. अब यहाँ पे भी आपके पास 1 mark का एक question है. How many requirements are needed for the purpose of production? Yeah, for the purpose of production of goods and services. So we are needed 4 things: land, labor, physical capital, and human capital. What is land? The first requirement is land and other natural resources such as water, forest, mineral. Without the land, we are unable to survive. Without land, we are unable to live anywhere. Without land, we are unable to do anything. So firstly, we are needed the land if we want to arrange a industry or a factory or a house or to do a farming. Second requirement is labor. That is people who will do the work. If you will start a industry and you are having a land and then after you are having the machinery, but you are unable to run the machinery because you are not having any type of the idea about the machinery. That's why you are needed a labor. But in a factory, we are needed different type of the labor because different type of the works are situated in a factory or a industry. Same workers are not required. If, for example, if you are having an engineer in your factory, so that candidate will not provide you a glass of water. And if you are having a peon in your industry, so that candidate is unable to arrange some machine parts or to manufacture something. So that's why we are needed a different type of the labor as per as their education, as per as their requirement, as per as their work experience also. Many points are there how we choose a labor for a different work. So the the third requirement is physical capital. That is the variety of input required on every stage during production. What all the items are come under physical capital. Physical capital means physically, if we are not able to do anything physically, so we are useless. So firstly, physical capital is needed. Physical capital is divided into two parts, that is fixed capital and the working capital. फिक्स कैपिटल होती है आपकी बेटा जो एक जगह फिक्स हो जाती है, if the capital is fixed or the invest for a purpose of fixed machines, land, building, tools, etc. ये आपकी फिक्स कैपिटल होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि देव अगर आपने एक फैक्ट्री को इंट्रोड्यूस किया और एट द टाइम ऑफ द इवनिंग और नाइट इफ यू वांट टू गो बैक टू योर हाउस, तो आप मशीनरी को क्या अपने घर लेकर जाएंगे? नो, नॉट पॉसिबल. तो वो मशीनरी हम वहीं रखकर छोड़ के जाते हैं. टूल्स, बिल्डिंग, मशीनरी, लेबर, सब चीजों को वहीं स्टैब्लिश करके छोड़ देते हैं. जो हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज में, फैक्ट्रीज में हमारे इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क हैं, उनको हम फर्नीचर को, कंप्यूटर्स को, सब चीजों को वहीं अरेंज करके छोड़ते हैं. और ये फिक्स्ड होती हैं, एक ही जगह पे रहती हैं. ठीक है. फिक्स कैपिटल इसलिए कहते हैं क्योंकि रिक्वायरमेंट के टाइम पर हम उसको रीसेल करके मनी बैक ले सकते हैं. दैट्स अनदर थिंग कि उसमें हमें कुछ लॉस होता है या प्रॉफिट होता है. ठीक है. जैसे सपोज आपने कोई मशीन ली, उसके बाद 2 साल के बाद टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज हो गई, a new machine will introduce in the market, then you are capable or you are free to sell the old machine into the market and purchase a new machine from the market. So that is a fixed capital. कैपिटल वर्ड इसलिए अरेंज किया है क्योंकि वो चीज आपको कभी भी, कैपिटल मीन्स होता है पैसा, पूंजी. ठीक है. वो कभी भी आपको मनी रिटर्न करके दे सकती है. One more example just I am giving you. Suppose you want to purchase a land, piece of land. आपने एक जमीन का टुकड़ा खरीदा, but after a 6 months or a 1 year you are needed some money, but that time you are not having a money in your bank account or your house also. So you are free to sell that land and receive the money from the market. ठीक है. So this type of the things are called a fixed capital. Till here everything is clear, Dev? Just to read one time. Just to read one time if you are needed. Then after we will continue.
Yes sir, clear है.
Next is
Sir,
working capital. Okay. Working capital, raw material and money in hand. For the purpose of production, we are needed the raw material. Without the raw material, we are unable to produce anything. If we want to produce anything, so firstly we are needed a raw material for that. And money. Little bit money for the purpose of many things. Suppose you are having a factory and मैं आपकी फैक्ट्री में आया. नेचुरल सी बात है कि जब आपकी फैक्ट्री में आऊंगा तो देव मुझे कोल्ड ड्रिंक, चाय, कॉफी कुछ तो ऑफर करेंगे ना?
Yes sir.
तो क्या आप मुझसे मना करेंगे कि दिस टाइम आई एम नॉट हैविंग अ मनी, सो प्लीज आई एम वेरी सॉरी, आई एम अनेबल टू प्रोवाइड यू अ कोल्ड ड्रिंक or a cup of tea or a cup of coffee?
No sir.
Firstly, I will go to the bank and withdraw the money from the bank, and then after I will serve to a cup of coffee or a tea.
No sir.
No. So that's why we are needed some money every time in our hand. ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ कैश इन हैंड। ठीक, रॉ मटेरियल परचेज करना है। और अनदर एग्जांपल, देव आपके फैक्ट्री में रॉ मटेरियल या फिनिश गुड्स या कुछ और मटेरियल जब हमारे पास किसी ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सिस्टम से आता है या जाता है, तो हमें वेजेस, सैलरी या कुछ मजदूरी के नाम पे कोई चीज देनी होती है, राइट? तो ऐसा नहीं है बेटा कि जो भी हमारे पास मनी कलेक्ट हुई वो सब हमने बैंक में डिपॉजिट कर दी, अपने घर पे ले जाके रख दी। कुछ पैसा हमें हमेशा अपने पास अपने हाथ में रखना पड़ता है कि हम डेली के एक्सपेंस रिकवर कर सकें। अगर किसी चीज की रिपेयरिंग की जरूरत पड़ गई, कोई रॉ मटेरियल परचेज करने की जरूरत पड़ गई, अचानक से कोई गेस्ट आ गए, अचानक से हमें कोई मजदूरी देनी पड़ गई, किसी की तबीयत खराब हो गई, तो लिटिल बिट मनी इज नीडेड इन हैंड. So raw material and money in hand both are the important thing which are needed every time in our industry or the factory. That is called the working capital. Working capital क्यों? क्योंकि ऐसी कैपिटल जो आपके वर्क में हमेशा लगी रहती है, ठीक है, हमेशा आपके यूज में आती रहती है और आप उसको बार बार अपने हिसाब से उसको प्रॉपर यूज करते हो। तो देयर इज अ फोर्थ रिक्वायरमेंट टू। अब यहाँ पे हमने 3 रिक्वायरमेंट डिस्कस की। फर्स्ट वाज लैंड, सेकंड वाज लेबर, थर्ड वाज फिजिकल कैपिटल व्हिच वाज डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 पार्ट्स, fixed capital or the working capital. It's a most important question. Write the difference between the fixed capital or the working capital. And one another question, how many things are needed for the purpose of production of goods and services? Define all. Maybe this type of the question will come in our 3 marks or the 5 marks also. And the difference between the fixed capital and working capital question will come in a 3 mark. And according to the writer, one more requirement is there. That is a fourth requirement. You will need knowledge and enterprise to be able to put together land, labor, and physical capital and produce an output either to use yourself or to sell in the market. These days is called human capital. Human capital, it means a worker who is doing a work to receive a money from the market. That candidate, if the person is doing, if the candidate doing is a hard work in your institution, in your factory, okay, in your industry, that is called the human capital. Without the human capital, we are unable to do anything. Suppose this time you all 3 students are in front of me, and which type of the capital I am using in front of you? Answer please. Anyone? Prachi, Dev, Arhit?
The human capital.
Human capital, right? Perfect answer, human capital, because this time I am doing a work hard to explain the chapter in front of you. Okay, it's a human capital. We shall learn, please maintain the paragraph. We shall learn more about human capital in the next chapter. In the next chapter, we will discuss more points related to the human capital. In this picture, identify the land, labor, and fixed capital use in production. Land जहां पर machines रखी हैं, fixed capital machines, ठीक है, labor workers are doing a hard work, ठीक। तो इस तरीके से भी आपके पास क्वेश्चन 1 मार्क में आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए maybe it will become. Every production is organized by combining land, labor, physical capital, and human capital, which are known as factors of production. 1 mark question, write the factors of the production. Write the name of the factors of the production. Why factors of the production are needed. ठीक है, different type of the questions will come. As we read through the story of village Palampur, we will learn more about the first 3 factors of production. For convenience, we will refer to the physical capital as the capital in this chapter. So, village Palampur से related भी हम इसी चीज से related we will discuss in the chapter. First is land is fixed. Naturally, land is fixed. We are unable to move the land. अगर ये पॉसिबल होता तो शायद हम सबकी जमीनें लेके अपने कैप्चर में अपने अंडर में कर लेते. So land is fixed. We are unable to move here and there. So farming is the main production activity in village Palampur. One more question which is important. What is the main production activity in village Palampur? Farming is the main production activity in village Palampur. 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming on their livelihood. So village Palampur mein 850 families were there. So out of the 850 families, 75% candidates were busy in the farming and they were completely dependent on the farming for their livelihood. They practically fixed. It means village Palampur mein jo land area tha, that was fixed. Limited land was there and land was distributed mostly in between the richest candidates. जो poor candidates थे, SC, ST, OBC candidates थे, they were not having their own land. That's why they were completely dependent on the others for the work. And since 1916, Palampur, there has been no expansion in land area. Village area, Palampur में जो land area था, that was completely fixed and no expansion was there. It means किसी तरह से land के increase होने के chances नहीं थे. Next page, please. By then, some of the wasteland in the village has been converted to cultivated land. Okay. In a village, little bit land area was wasteland. ठीक है, जिसको हम कहते हैं बंजर जमीन. उसको कोशिश की जा रही थी. Most of the few candidates were doing the hard work कि किसी तरह से हम उस जमीन को cultivated land में convert करने की कोशिश कर लें. There exists no further scope to increase farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. So these exists no further scope to increase farm production. क्योंकि बिना उसके कोई भी आइडिया नहीं था कि किस तरीके से हम फार्म प्रोडक्शन को और ज्यादा इंक्रीज करने की कोशिश कर सके जब तक हमारे पास नई लैंड नहीं आएगी. ठीक है, इट मींस कैंडिडेट्स द फार्मर्स वर इंटरेस्टेड टू increase their production, but because of the short of land they were unable to increase their production. That's why they were trying to convert the uncultivated land into a cultivated land. Till here everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
देव, एक बार बेटा मुझे यहाँ तक की समरी आप अपने आप समझाने की कोशिश करो प्लीज, कि आपको क्या समझ में आया.
यस सर. सर, पालमपुर एक विलेज है जो कि हम स्टोरी बेस्ड है, वो काल्पनिक कह सकते हैं उस, और इसमें हमें उसकी कहानी बताई है कि
Are you able to explain in English? Are you able to explain in English? No problem is there if you are not comfortable. That is not compulsory, beta. But just I am asking, if is it possible for you?
Sir, little bit hard.
Okay, just explain in Hindi. No problem is there.
सब इसमें पहले बताया है कि प्रोडक्शन कैसे होती है. इसमें प्रोडक्शन में क्या क्या जरूरी है. सबसे जरूरी होती है लैंड और लेबर.
आपने फर्स्ट पेज पूरा छोड़ दिया. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में हमने डिस्कस किया था विलेज पालमपुर, उसके आसपास और भी बहुत सारे